Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Ami and thank you so much for joining me today. I have a new setup. I bought an overhead tripod and this is my first time using it. It was the cheapest one I could find, so the odds of it being super shaky are really high. If it is, then I'm going to figure out a way to prevent that, because obviously that is not ideal for taking videos, especially ones with the desk. Like, I can already see my camera moving, so I apologize if this video is shaky. I'm gonna do my best not to like lean on the table, but yeah, that's super exciting. And then I got my new wallet. Guys, I've had this for a week pretty much, like, and I haven't opened. Did you see how close I was to opening it? I didn't do it. I wanted to do it on camera for you guys, so we're gonna do a little review of that. And then I realized right after I purchased it, I still have a wallet from forever ago that I actually used to use, like the first time I ever did cash stuffing. I already had one. I am probably still going to use this one and keep this as backup, but it got me thinking that maybe I can purchase another one of these guys and do a giveaway with it, because I was like, well, I'll just give this one away, but honestly I think I would prefer to have a backup just in case. Yeah, maybe when I hit 100 subscribers I'll do like a little giveaway. So yeah, we're gonna get into that. We have some cash stuffing to do. This is my money that I made this week and like a little bit of bonus things from here and there. I did pretty good, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like pretty confident in what I made. I do wish it was a little more. I wish I had worked a little harder because I am going away tomorrow to South Carolina. So yeah, it would have been nice to have a little extra cushion, and I have some story times about that too. If you don't like story times and you just like the cash stuffing parts, then check the description, or not the description, well yes, the description, but also the time cards, because I will be doing timestamps that will let you skip stories, but a lot of you guys have been really sweet and said that you actually prefer to listen to people, so yeah. Okay, so first things first, we're going to empty out the change in my wallet. I forgot to do this the last video, so there's a little extra change in here. So I have some receipts. I used to do like all of my transactions on my credit card and then just use the cash and put it into my credit card. But I'm trying to use cash more because I am kind of using my credit card too much and I'm not properly taking away the money that I should be. So that's why we're gonna try to start using more cash and therefore have more change for the piggy bank. And let's get into the unboxing. So I was so close to opening it and I was like, nah, we'll do it on camera. Oh, pink and white, and it has a little fluff ball keychain, which I've never owned one of these, and they're so like popular right now, so I'm kind of excited about that. Okay, double wrapped, and it's got like a nice little dust bag. Oh my god, guys, it's so cute. It says, "You to happiness, bird, hedgehog, and bees leads a peaceful life in the garden." Don't know what that means, but whatever. So it's got like a nice little birdie, and then the keychain is a leaf, and it clips open so you can have all your cards here. I can put some extra wallet envelopes here. Dang, that's like a lot. What else does it say? I don't know what's going on here. It gives me that like AliExpress vibe, where it's like someone who doesn't speak English is just like Google translating something and thinks that it's cool, but that's fine. Okay, so then in here we have where I'm probably gonna keep my wallets or my envelopes, and then a nice little coin pouch. But yeah, it's a lot of space, and I like the width that it has here. Yeah, makes me feel excited to have it. So I'll put these go here, so that fits well. And these also fit nice. Okay, so we have that, and it still closes really well. So I was really nervous that it wouldn't like close well with all of the envelopes in it, but it seems to do really well, and the zipper is working pretty well as well. Like, it's really easy to do. And then if I wanted to fit these down here, they fit perfectly. And then I'm sure that they fit well on this side as well. Okay, that's good, so they can be concealed. And then I bet you, yeah, they even fit in this pocket too. So I got a lot of options on how I want to organize this. A lot of space for receipts, a lot of space for cards, and then this tab like kind of stretches out far. So something too that I find is annoying with wallets is they'll have a clip here, but then like if it's full, you can't actually clip it up. But this gives me promise because there's a decent bit, so I can like fill it up really well. You can see I can fill it up really well and it's still clasped. So that is good. Pop this in here. And now let's check out this guy. They say that if it's not fluffy enough, you can wet it and it'll fluff up again. Oh my gosh. So cute. I mean, it's not like super soft, honestly, like it feels like polyester, like cheap polyester, and it's shedding a lot. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but I'm sure that'll go away eventually. So in the photos, they had it clipped like this, and then you can like hold it. Yeah, I like it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's so cute. Alright, let's clean up and then get into the cash stuffing. Okay, so this is where my income is coming from. So I'm honestly like really proud of myself for this because I only worked 3 days. I forgot to write down my taxes here, but that's going to be, I think, $18. So yeah, proud of myself. I did 128 for Uber, 241 for Grubhub, which was my main source. Last week I scheduled myself a lot for Grubhub and jeez. And then I made $2.87 for DoorDash, and that was because I accepted an order and I went to the place and they were closed, so they only gave me half of the pay. So yeah, honestly, DoorDash low-key kind of sucks for my area. And then I sold some stuff online for $74. I actually made more than that, but I sold it for someone else, so I gave them half and then kept half, and that was half of the profit for those things that I sold. And then I have some money from random places. So I found $50 in one of my old journals, so that's always exciting. My boyfriend gave me $20 because I was on a delivery and something happened and like I wasn't able to fulfill the delivery, and I was really upset about it because I was like really in a hustle mode, and he just like gave me $20 because that's how much the payout was going to be. So that was really sweet of him. And then Gas Buddy, not Gas Buddy, Get Upside. I had enough money to cash out, so I cashed out $15. If you're interested in that, click the link down below. You basically get rebates for your gas and you can cash it out straight into your bank account. So I got $15 from there, and then that friend that owed me $111 the other week gave me $50 of what they owed me because they're just gonna break it up more. That shouldn't last too much longer because they got a raise, so good for them. Hopefully I can get my money back. So we should have a total of $580. Let's count this up. 1, 2, 300, 2, 4, 6, 80, 90, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 72, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that is $580. Alright, hopping into my wallet things first, we have groceries, which obviously is empty. It is going to be getting $10. I did just purchase food, so I'm not expecting to use this this week, actually, because like I said, I'm going away. So yeah, I probably am not going to use this just yet. Then we have gas, which is getting 220s, and I have some receipts in here. 2, 4, and that is more than I would usually do for gas, but since I'm driving a lot, I decided to just pop some into there. I usually will pull from my travel expenses to pay for my travel gas, but I don't know, that's just what I did this week. I don't know. And then everything else is not getting stuffed, but I am going to count it up. So I completely forgot to grab a pen. Takeout, I did end up touching this. I had a friend come visit me and I bought us food. It was Taco Bell, so it like wasn't that much, but yeah. So we have $3 left in eating out, and I'm gonna leave it in there since it's not getting stuffed today. And then drinks obviously has 0. So yeah, there's that. And then I am not stuffing my personal envelope. I did use some of the money that was in there, so we have 5. And then gifts are zeroed out on that one. And then beauty, I don't remember what I had before, but now we have 5, 10, 15, 16. And that money stays in there because I like to let that one accumulate. Alright, so these are going to go back into my wallet. Oops. And the cash in there is from purchases that I make throughout the week, and I just transfer the money out of whatever envelope it's in into here so I can deposit it to the bank a lot easier. And then Chase is also getting $15. And even though I do that where I make a payment and then I immediately try to pay it off with cash from that envelope that it's like allotted to, I do sometimes go over, and that's why I give it extra just to get that payment down. But I am going to try really, really hard to get those credit cards all the way down to 0. Fingers crossed I can do it, but the goal is to get that done before I move. I am so in love with this. Like, ugh, I'm so glad I got it. Alright, so next we're going to get on into my bills, and I did do a little bit of work for these envelopes. This one I added in laminated tabs, which I'm not sure if you can see that super great. I can probably zoom in for this portion of the video. Wi-Fi is getting $4. So it now has 10, 14. And this sheet isn't all the way filled out. I have to put in the dates and like when they're due and when they get paid. AT&T is getting $10. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17. Alright, up next is electric, which is getting a $5. And so that one now has 10, 15, 20, 22. And I do have to reorder this because rent needs to go underneath electric now, but rent is getting $205. And that makes a total of 315. Now on into my P&C envelope. So Spotify is getting $10. Going to be in this one here. So Spotify has 10, and this is kind of a confusing situation because I have a few bills under one tab here, but Spotify is in this tab as well as my Gas Buddy payment and my JW. This is my donation, my religious donation. So Gas Buddy is getting a 5 and my religious donation is getting a 10. So my donation has this here. Gas Buddy I actually just paid for, so this 10 is going back to the bank. So now Gas Buddy actually has 15 and this one has 10 or 20. Yeah, I need to make sure that I'm adjusting that properly. Also, there's some changes that I'm planning on enacting. I don't want to keep fake cash anymore. I'm seriously confusing myself by trying to move the money around. Almost every single one of my bills, I've talked about this before, comes out of a different account. So like some come out of my credit cards, some come out of my Capital One account, some come out of my PNC, and it's confusing the heck out of me. And so I am going to kind of do like another overhaul. I just did that like last month and it worked, but it also needs some additional work. And then I'm also putting $15 into my loan, which is back here. And I only owe $100 more. I'm so excited about that. So we have 5, 10, 20, 30, 50. Also, I know there's a stain on my sweater. I apologize. It's literally a stain, so it's not going to come out. I think it's mascara from when I had like a mental breakdown at one point. Just gonna casually blow past that and do my insurance, which is getting $40. So now insurance has 100, 200, 2, 4, 60, 70, 71, 2. 272. Okay, so subscriptions for my clothing resale business is getting $10. So it now has 2, 30, 32, 4. Alright, and there's a crap ton left in this one, so we're gonna just leave it there. Taxes is getting 111. Got there. And honestly, I'm not gonna count this one up. There is a lot in here, so I'm just gonna shove this in here and then count it up later. Alright, now we're gonna get down into this corner down here. So my boyfriend is getting nothing. He still has money in his envelope. And medical's back here because I went to the dentist once again and I got 2 more fillings. It ended up being $115. I didn't have that, so they gave me a $50 bill and then they're gonna send me the rest in the mail as like a bill. So right now I basically owe money to someone. This is like actual cash. We have that. So now medical has 2, 4, 5, 6, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9. Okay, home has nothing and we are stuffing it with nothing. August fun, I think just has a 20 right now, and I'm going to be giving it 15. 10, 15, so it has 2, 3, 35. And I think that's like all that I need to stuff for this. Oh, story time though. So basically, I bought my boyfriend and myself some tickets to go see a comedy show for his favorite comedian. So that's what's happening. We're going to see Jim Gaffigan and it's happening on Sunday. So excited about that. And so this money was supposed to be going towards like drinks and things, but if we don't end up using it, this was probably a little crazy on my part, but there is a concert happening called the Hella Mega Tour. So it's Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer. And Fall Out Boy and Green Day are his favorite bands, and so I got to see them where I live because a friend of mine had a free ticket, so they gave it to me. So I didn't have to pay for it, and I went and saw them. And I would like to say that I am fully vaccinated and he is fully vaccinated, and we wear masks everywhere. Like we take it seriously, but we also want to see these people because this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see Fall Out Boy and Green Day, and for me, Weezer's a big deal, so all 3 of those in one tour is a really big deal. He was super upset that he couldn't afford the tickets when they went to visit him. So what's happening now is I actually got us tickets to see them in Colorado. I figured I would take him and surprise him with that since he was so upset that he couldn't see them, and like I said, they're his top 2 favorite bands showing together, and he's never seen them live before. So I am like really excited for that, and whatever is not used for the comedy show, I'm going to use for that trip. And obviously, like, I don't have a lot of money saved up, so like how am I paying for that? I ended up using that PTO payout that I was expecting to use to pay off my credit card. I genuinely found it more valuable to use it for him for this situation. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, that's exciting. And then travel is getting $15. So it now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So that is that here, and now we're going to get on into my yellow binder, which is more of my sinking funds, long-term saving things, and we are going to be stuffing just in case with $5. This is supposed to be like 2 months worth of bills and expenses, so right now it has 125. And emergency, same thing, we're getting $5. And I mentioned in my last video or a couple of videos ago that I wanted to possibly start a TikTok, 100, 120, 30, 35, 40. and I decided that I actually will. I am also not going to be anonymous on there, so if you guys want to see my face and want to see me go out and dash and things like that, I'm actually going to post videos on there and then do some cash stuffing on there as well. But yeah, I figured I'd say that. I will link the account down below if you guys have a TikTok and you want to follow me on there. I already have one video posted of me going and doing delivery services, but yeah, so that's exciting. So we have 100, 150, 160, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, so that's 200, 200 to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 207, not 267. My lord, that would have been amazing though. Alright, I did this backwards. Whatever, we're just doing that. This, also, I am going to get my car checked out as soon as possible, now that I have this much saved up. Pet is not getting anything. Other, nothing. Move is getting 7. We have 5, 6, 7. And it now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 60, 70, 680, 85, 87. Oh. So that's exciting that that amount is like getting so high. Really looking forward to the move, and I'm so stressed out about it, but I'm trying not to think about it too much. And then my annual funds are getting 5, so we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Weird, I already thought I hit 95, but never mind, I guess. Alright, and that is all that we have today, so let me wrap this up real quick and I'll get you guys the outro. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining in with me today. I really appreciate all of you who watch my videos and comment and like them. I'm grateful for it. Like I said, if you guys want to check out the TikTok, I'll link that down below, and then I'll also link my Get Upside gas rebates, my Gas Buddy gas rebate, and then my Ibotta, which is like a grocery rebate, and then also my Fetch Rewards, which is where you scan your receipts and you get points. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. Yeah, so I'll link all of that down below if you guys want to get a little bit of extra points for signing up if you haven't signed up already. If I've forgotten to say anything in this video, I'll link it down in the description below. And if you liked this video, let me start over. If you liked this video and you would like to see more from me, then hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you can be let known every single time I post a video. And with all that said, again, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!